Hello, good morning, Joe Nelson Middle School. This is Ms. Collins. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, the last day of the month. And welcome back to the Kindness Challenge. And so yesterday you guys were able to see that I completed my challenge. And so how it's gonna look like today is I'm gonna show you the responses I got from yesterday, and then I'll tell you what today's challenge is. So I wanna say I'm very, very proud of the students who took the time, 10 minutes out of the day to show kindness, to show positivity, to show hope, because we really need it. So I'm gonna share my screen because I'm gonna go over some of the responses that I got, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. Okay, so that was day one. So remember, it was write one thing you love about your past self, one thing you love about your present self, and one thing you love about your future self. All right, so here I have Amalia Castillo. Okay, and I'm gonna read snippets of it. I'm not gonna read all of it, okay? One thing that I love about myself is that I love to help others. For example, last week my padrino told me if I could help him fix a car that was full of oil from the engine, and I said yes. Okay, even though she had grease and oil in her hair, I stood her in mind because I like helping others. Okay, awesome job. That's amazing, Amalia. I'm gonna go ahead and read. I have Johnny, 8th grader as well. And let's see what he says. One thing that I love about myself is that I am attractive, good, okay, and that I am one of many few people that have high, I'm not sure what that says, but I like his goal here. I'm assuming that says goals. He wants to run for OU Oklahoma, Boomer Sooners, okay? So he wants to run, so that means he probably has to do a lot of practicing to be, to run, okay? Leticia Guzman, also an 8th grader, she says, one thing I love about my past self was that I always tried to be there for others. Anytime one of my friends, I would always listen to what they had to say. One thing I love about my present self is that I'm very creative. I don't know how I do it, but even if it's a simple task, I always manage to add a little sparkle. One thing I hope to love about my future self is that I will always lend a helping hand to people around me. This is Jose Guzman, 7th grader, known as Joey. In the past, I used to be able to socialize with my friend and with my teachers. I got help from them and stuff. Now I have to stay home and learn through online, and I can't socialize with my friends or my teachers to teach me or let me learn. Think things will get better and we're out of our houses and go back to school and socialize with our friends and teachers, and they will teach us. I feel the same way, Joey. Okay, we will get there shortly. Okay, everything will be back to normal before we know it. I have Noemi Guzman. Okay, and I'm going to read her future. For my future self, I see myself in college having a good job, a big house, and lots of money for my family in case they need it. I don't know if this is going to happen, but I give a lot of hope, and she's going to work. Great job, Noemi. I have Kaylee Cruz, a 7th grader. The one thing that I like about my past is maybe my old friends from school. For the present that I like is my kind and generous and funny friends. What I really want for my future is to stay with my present friends and be a veterinarian. Awesome job, Kaylee. So those are some of the responses that I got. I'll show you at the end what are some of the ways that you can share with me to make sure that I get all of these, okay? So here's a challenge for day 2, okay? So for 10 minutes, go for a walk. Now, let me tell you, before you do this, okay, make sure that you ask your parents for permission to take a walk. Okay, even if it's outside to your backyard or even if it's in the front, but I don't want you around people. Remember, social distancing 6 feet apart, okay? Or even if it's not go take a walk, but just, take some time to yourself, or just, go outside to the backyard and breathe the fresh air, right? Because I want you guys to stay safe and stay at home. But I do like what it says here. It says, identify 5 things you are grateful for that exists within a 10-minute walk of where you live. All right. So 5 things that you're grateful for that you see basically outside. Okay. I'm going to do this challenge. I'm not going to do it right now because I have other things to do, but I am going to get it done and I'm going to tell you about it tomorrow's meeting. Okay. Write it down in your journal. Even if you don't write it down in your journal, I'm going to give you some awesome ideas how you can share this. So how can you share? So as you see, a lot of the students that I got, they took a picture of their journal and they shared it with me through Edmodo. This is mostly 8th grade. Edmodo, the band app. I had the 7th graders Remind 101. They had their parent just type it out and send it to me. And also they emailed it to me. So that's my email address, acollins@srtx.org. So you can always email me there. Take a picture, email me. Okay. What I think would be really fun and creative is if you make a TikTok. That would be fun. Okay. If you make a TikTok, you can download it and send it as a video file to me, and I will make sure to share it. Remember to stay appropriate and to answer the question. Okay. 5 things that you're grateful for. You can make a YouTube video. Okay. You can just post a picture of outside and then you add the caption. So however you want to do that, just make sure you have to find a way to share it to me. Okay, guys? You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Stay positive. We are here for you guys. And let's do the kindness challenge. Woo. Bye, guys. See you soon.